yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch
My
rock.
boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. Your
So
mother.
some bitches may have stole the name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
And the chicken was almost gonna make it. He almost beat the fucking record.
Almost on time.
I'm here.
No. It doesn't count. You missed the beginning.
I had to give Andy clause.
But speaking of Troxy Cotton's therapy, how's that coming along?
It took me a second to realize why that was speaking of my therapy, but I got you.
Little throwback. It's episode 20, y'all. Scrub Hop Talk. We are the season finale. The best of.
Keep it going. Tell them what it is.
Amazing end to something that we never thought was going to happen. Season 1. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're not done. We're coming back.
Woo!
This is the wrap up show, if you will, to the real show. I don't know what that means, but Cotton's going woo.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm geeked. We got the chicken in the house for the whole episode until his Amazon Wish order comes in with a new camera and he has to run up the street and get it real quick.
Amazon and Wish are two different things.
Shh! I wish they weren't. I don't know what that meant. Anyway, yeah. Welcome back. I stuttered. That's fine. I'm just glad as fuck that we're here. You know, we're right on time. We're right at 6:00 on a Sunday, y'all.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it feels like it.
Yeah. So I need to issue a public apology to you gentlemen. Normally, I am very punctual. I'm usually the first one on the show.
They actually call you a bit of a punctual Patrick.
That's good. Unfortunately, tonight
I didn't even understand it.
He gets bonus points for alliteration.
Jesus
it's no
Christ,
big deal.
Because they're related, this shit flies.
So, unfortunately, we were supposed to get started about an hour ago, and I have had a massive amount of fuckery going on in my life for the last 3 months.
We already talked about it. You're expecting a baby.
Since August. Whoa. That's the kind of fuckery I'm talking about, okay?
Oh!
So,
Breeders,
my fridge started going on the fritz about September 1st. Almost to be exact, September 1st.
I was going to say you have a specific date.
I do. And I started hitting up the powers that be about getting
late summer.
This refrigerator company literally came out to my house 9 times in the last 3 months.
9 times?
Okay. 9 times.
9 times. Well, I assure you, he is at home sick.
Every single time they would work on it for like an hour, and then they'd leave, and they'd say, "All right, well, it's working now." And then 2 days later, my freezer would just turn off and just stop working altogether. And like,
so you couldn't cook from frozen?
Couldn't cook from frozen anymore. It really debilitated my ability.
Now they were eating from salmonella.
Yeah, that was basically our lives, you know.
It's like when chicks go down on the chicken.
This is already a good best stuff. Go ahead.
So, they're
eating that raw meat, you know.
Dealt with this for 3 months, and then finally they said, "You know what? We're going to send you out a new fridge. It'll be there between 6 and 8 p.m. And it's going to do all the things that your old fridge did. And it's going to be great.
What are they trying to sell you? Just like back when it used to keep food cold? these pipe dreams of a refrigerator?
Having a fridge, a freezer, an ice maker, a water dispenser, these are important things,
but did he really say, like, it's got all the same features? You're like, we didn't downsell you on this model.
I asked. It was important to me in my lifestyle. I had to know. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me. Is the light automatic when I go for water from the fridge? Because sometimes I do that at night, and I want to make sure that I can see the glass and not spill water on my kitchen floor.
Not only that, Mr. Trixel, not only that, it is actually 2 separate compartments, one for water, one for ice. Both light up. Different colored lights.
Wow. Fantastic. I wish it had different color lights. So,
it's not a Frigidaire, it's a Frigid Truth.
Pretty much anytime they give you a range, right? Like if they tell you 6 to 8, it's going to be 8:30. So I pretty much knew right when they said that. I was like, I'm screwed. You know, there's no way that this is going to go well. They hit me up 10 minutes to 8. And they say, be there in 30 minutes. I'm like, of course. Sounds perfect. Great. They get here.
The old be there in 30 minutes text.
Take them about 20 minutes to get the old fridge out of here and then start to bring the new fridge in. They get the new fridge in. He goes, hey, man, I can't connect that water line for you. You're going to have to do it. And I said, okay, no problem.
Wait a minute. So it even had the same water like dispensing feature.
Yeah.
It really did have all the same shit.
It was an important selling point of
get a comparable fridge that's
fridge. Especially
if I ever move to Seattle, I'm going to your apartment complex.
Holiday week? Are you kidding me? You trying to get a comparable fridge on holiday week?
Well, they bought it back in like Black Friday, I'm sure.
Well, so get it all hooked up. I connect the water, right? And
on your own?
All by my lonesome. The guy turns it on. Another line
grew up there.
Another line in the fridge starts leaking. And I'm just like,
in the fridge, like in the guts of the new fridge.
No, on the outside. So it's the line that like it goes.
But this was a brand new line that came with the fridge, not a line that was attached to your house.
Correct. Brand new line in the fridge. Yeah. So
you still don't have a fridge?
So they tell me when they
why are we late then?
They say, hey, this thing is lightly used, and so they set it up. I started
that meant they dropped it off the truck.
Dents and dings all over it. It's all dirty, and we're just like,
no way.
Absolutely. And now
you got an Arc fridge?
Yeah. Arc fridge.
Shut the fuck up, man. That's awful.
Yeah.
You paid for this place? I don't know. That just seems silly. After like 10 calls, maybe you're the guy that deserves like the free new fridge. You know, like obviously
they need to come back out and bring me that fridge that like scans your food and it's like, hey, your milk is expired.
So it really did have all the same features of your old fridge. It offered the exact same service as that piece of shit they took.
The most important feature, you might say.
they just gave you a bag of ice and were like, we're going to be here in the new year.
Yeah.
Good luck, fucker. That's all.
So he just kind of looked at me and he said, I don't know what to do, man. And I looked back at him and I said, listen, I recognize that you're the guy that delivers the fridge, not the guy that fixes the fridges. So I don't really have an expectation that you're going to fix this fridge tonight. He's like, well, the fridge and the freezer work just fine. And I said, okay. Just disconnect the water. Let's be done with this. So,
if you disconnect the water, does the fridge work fine?
Yeah, but it won't have ice or water. That's like
no. I'm not saying to do that.
Yes, yeah. I hope so. I mean, I just got the thing, so who knows?
Well, your neighbors had it for 4 years. Go ask them how it works.
No shit. Yeah, wherever it came from. Like,
they just pulled that out of Unit H.
Dog, it's and at this point, I'm just like, just give me some way to cool my food. In this entire process, I had to buy a deep freezer from Home Depot. Oh, I probably shouldn't give them a plug. You might want to edit them out. I had to buy a deep freezer from them so that I could just keep my food cold in the last
You
3
think
months.
the old HD crew's coming after us? They got a strict thing going on with YouTube. If you ever hear anybody mention us, what if it's positive? Doesn't matter.
Flag that shit instantly.
Oh my god!
Yeah, needless to say, that's been my evening, and I apologize to you, gentlemen, because I kept you waiting for almost an hour, and now I'm in the exact same situation I was before these assholes showed up with a broken fridge.
Yeah,
you know, in the
I
words
got
of Pootie Tang, Sarate. Okay,
Wadata.
Listen,
face.
Get you some. Yeah, he's looking for it. Okay, get you some ice cube trays and some tap water and a pitcher, and then you just fill up the pitcher with tap water and put that in your fridge so it's always nice and cold. And then you have ice cubes from the trays. And what I did is I also bought an ice cube bin, so you empty out the tray into the bin, and then you can fill that up, and then you got ice for days. And that's actually how I filled this glass.
Here's the deal, man. If
I just wanted to show you guys that's what fucking why we don't let him talk. Like we let him go, and that's what we get. He teaches us how to make ice and ice water. Like that's why we cut you off, you son of a bitch.
This is
This was my option. If I was the one that was like, hey, I get to choose whatever I want here, I would have already just bought the fucking awesome fridge that, you know, that has a computer on the front of it and does all that shit. But I don't have that fucking option because unfortunately I do not own this residence. Okay.
I wonder what the options were.
Full
Like,
transparency.
when they went and looked, like, do you think they saw like three? Like they saw yours, which was like the fucking upper echelon, but the one like the third best option was like a child died in it because it was hide and go seat gone wrong.
Yeah.
And then the middle one,
It might have been Casey Anthony's fridge.
Oh, that's too much.
That's
It's Christmas time. Stay jumping in.
Not for Casey Anthony.
Was it the fridge at that venue in Albuquerque?
Yeah, right.
No, that was an ice maker. My bad.
I remember, dog. Talk about a derailment when me and you were there. I was like, "Holy shit, that's the ice maker from the Atmosphere song." Holy
Well,
shit!
you showed us where it was, but it was gone.
Oh, they just
He's like,
show it's
want,
okay.
Yeah, he was like, "You want to see where it was?" It's like,
well, yeah.
It
Who
was
doesn't want
parked
to see
right
where
there.
a murder took place? Yeah, I don't know. But that was fresh that we got to go in a sadistic way. But yeah, I don't know. The second example would have been probably darker. But anyway, your fridge sucks.
Yeah. The whole thing was basically a whole bunch of bullshit, and I'm glad I could waste the first 10 minutes of our show telling you guys about it. Because
you should have Karen'd harder.
Hey, and you know what?
Right.
Major shout outs to my my pregnant wife that's out there dealing with the fridge right now so that I can be on the show with you guys. Okay?
What does it mean to continue to deal with the fridge?
Spraying water?
No, I got to put all the shit back inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, because you got all that food.
Yeah.
How big is it?
It's like a regular fridge, you know? It's like
Doesn't a fridge take like fucking hours to cool, like get to a temperature to not fuck your food up?
Well, it's either that or it's going to sit on the counter and fuck our food up.
God damn. No, I'm just saying, apartment life fucking blows, man. That's awful.
It's not even an apartment. It's a
whatever it's called. Like
it's a privately owned condo. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm not saying it to insult you. I don't know. Privately owned condo life sucks, man. Like
I live in an apartment. I'm not insulted. What are you trying to say?
I wish they privately owned a Home Depot credit card and they could go get you a fucking refrigerator that works. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
That's all I'm saying. That's my biggest point about all, and that's what I keep telling my wife too. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. Like, we should buy whatever fucking fridge we want, just put it in there, and then when we move, we'll be like, hey, we're taking our awesome fridge. Peace out.
Yeah, they're not giving you your deductible back anyway. Every time that the fridge leaked, it ruined the floor. They're gonna blame you for that.
I've lived here for 6 years. This place is destroyed.
Yeah,
I got 2 cats and a child.
Dude, give that one away. Put it out for like a scrapper. Do they have those out there? Or is that just like a Ghetto Aurora thing?
That's a Ghetto Aurora thing.
Man, that's too bad. Like, my neighbor might come and get it. I'll let him know.
Be like, hey, bro.
He travels.
If you go 1,500 miles to the northwest, I hear there's a fridge.
How'd you get rid of that Family Guy one?
That's a sad story. I had to. Well, I mean, that one.
Someone took it right at the end of the story.
Yeah, energy company, like Excel, basically out there. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
came out, they recycled it for me, and they paid me $30 for it. And I was very sad to see it go.
Buy yourself a fridge, do that, and then go through with your plan of when you move. Be like, I don't know. We
Yeah.
got
Paid you
robbed.
$30 to haul your fridge away?
Yeah.
Is there
Because
that
it
much
was-
copper in it?
I think it's because those old fridges take up so much energy, they want
And
them to go away.
It's the energy company. So they,
you know what I mean? I think that's
they pay you to recycle your appliances. So it was sad to see my fridge go, but you know, it was just taking up a shitload of space in my garage and I wasn't using it, and I needed the space. Honestly.
I'm just saying, I wasn't trying to make you sad, but
Well,
the
you
same
did.
people that took the painted fresh one will take the shitty leaking one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You would think.
They're going to look at that and be like, we have taken this same fridge's serial number 6 times. How does it keep getting back? Like, geez, is your landlord named Brenda? Yep. God damn it.
That joke took me like a second longer than it needed to.
Yeah, dude, I'd say just fucking buy a fridge.
I'm
Keep your
saying.
food.
Fuck the bullshit.
Big Trox is going to buy a fridge, and this best of has been brought to you by Home Depot.
Right?
Shop at Home Depot and give them the promo code at
6
the
months, no
counter.
interest.
Scrub Hop Talk.
Yeah, promo code Scrub Hop Talk will get you absolutely fucking nothing.
You just got to say it to the cashier, though. It would be cool.
Yeah. When you get
But
to
if
the
you
cashier,
film yourself going to Home Depot and asking for the Scrub Hop Talk discount,
we will give you anything.
we will
that
send
you
you
want.
a Scrub Hop Talk free T-shirt.
Fuck that. We'll give you anything you want out of our merch store. Whatever you want. You pick
Make it
you
happen.
pick your
I
item.
thought you wanted to give away a T-shirt. Why don't we turn this into a reason to give away a T-shirt?
Let's segue into that.
I
shall
thought we were, and you just breezed right past it, you son of a twat.
Wow.
Yeah, I went
That's
there.
much.
I called her the other day.
How'd that go?
I hung up on her quickly the other day, too.
Here.
Is that your code word?
Yeah, right? Hang up! Hang up! We always just say, carroting.
We were waiting for the banner to come up.
Yeah.
You knew we were.
I
You
put a
saw him
banner up.
typing, you knew he was.
I was like, get
Oh,
my fucking
man.
banner going. Check this out.
Okay.
Why don't you
So-
make that the first challenge or first thing to get a shirt?
What?
To go to Home Depot,
Well, that's a great idea. Go to Home
ask for
Depot
the Scrub Hop Talk discount.
and film it and send it in, and we'll play it on the show. That's a great idea.
Would you
That
have
was-
to try to buy something, only one item that's like under $5?
like some wall anchors or like
Or a Snickers bar. You can get those.
No,
at Home
it can't be
Depot, too.
food. Because I think it would just be hilarious. Like you're trying to
an
buy,
Allen
like,
wrench.
You should buy 2 nuts.
Yeah.
right.
Just buy 2
Thank
nuts.
you. Yeah, they're like 85 cents in total. Be like, can I please get the Scrub Hop Talk discount? When they say, what the fuck are you talking about? Be like, oh, that's the code word. It should be in the system.
My favorure podcast said code word at checkout. I'm checking out.
Chicken McFatballs said that I should just ask you.
This is a code word. So, for Cotton and Chicken are completely unaware of what I'm about to say right now, but
Unaware.
JDirty and I, in the past several weeks, have come up with our very first Scrub Hop Talk T-shirt design. I'm currently donning it.
You guys have been doing this in the shadows?
Check this
The
out.
shadows?
This has been in the shadows work? Oh my god.
Yay.
That's so good.
I push rhymes like steak.
Yeah. So, our icon
Good.
is. Do you guys recognize what that is?
It's the fucking
That's-
AOL guy.
That's AOL Chicken Man.
AOL Chicken Man. I don't even remember why. Why did we use the AOL guy? That night
Because
was
he loves the
drunk.
internet.
Because we were sitting there all night trying to figure out what good old school internet logo we could rip off. And then we were like, oh, what about the AIM guy? And then we said, what if we turn the AIM guy into a chicken?
Since he was yellow, it led us to the chicken. Yeah, that's right.
Does it say ASL question mark on the back?
No. But I like how you went there. That would have been funnier.
But yeah, so
You know what? Maybe they will because these are just like the preliminary for.
This is a prototype?
prototype.
No, the prototype is what we're going to give away.
Thank you, JDirty. Thank you for the segue. So,
You're so welcome. Wear a helmet.
In the midst of this whole T-shirt creation thing, we had the original prototypes, the 4 first shirts sent to us, and they were all misprinted. There's little imperfections on the logo.
So let's just be completely honest. We did it very quickly and drunk, and didn't put a lot of effort into the design. And then when we sent it in and they sent us back this shitty thing, he was like, they printed it wrong. And I looked at it like, I should probably just do it correctly. And that's what happened.
Do a little more curtain pulling. You're the graphics department. So, you know, I was trying.
Yeah, it needed to, it fucked up. And so I recreated it, and it looks a lot better.
But in fairness to you, on the proof, it looked great. So before I hit submit, I was like, this looks fine, because when you're looking at it on a computer screen and it's like shrunk down to the size of, you know,
little bit.
It looked great. And then when it got here, I looked at it and I was like, that don't look great. That's
so if
not
you want a fucked up one.
In other words, we're giving away the original first 4 shirts that were created for Scrub Hop Talk.
Luke, you can only win one, so pick a challenge.
You can only win one. So,
you got to set rules. These kids go crazy.
If you're interested in one of these shirts, send us an email at scrubhop@gmail.com and tell us what your favorite clip was from the first 20 episodes of the show. Give us your favorite moment of
I feel like we're just breezing right over what could be a fun Home Depot moment.
Oh,
How else are we going to get that sponsorship?
No, I told you the Home Depot moment, they can pick anything that they want out of the whole web store. Well, that's fine. We'll give you anything.
Look at you just jumping in like Johnny Walker.
Was
he famous with money? I don't know.
Jumping Johnny, yeah. So everybody knows that.
Okay, go on. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I did what I do.
You guys are doing derailments.
Tell us your favorite moment of the first 20 episodes of Scrub Hop Talk. Send that in to scrubhop@gmail.com. Let's put that on the banner, shall we? Chicken, can you put that up on the banner? Can you tell them where to send it?
He's like, I gotta wake up.
Scrubhop@gmail.com. Tell us what your favorite moment was, and you might win a free t-shirt. There are 3 different sizes available. So indicate which size you might like in your email submission. We've got XXX because JDirty is like
a fat
3X, you know what I'm saying? You got XL because like I still like baggy t-shirts, and Troxy Cotton just like, I mean, let's be honest.
I'm down to a large.
And then you've got Chicken over here, and this guy's a extra.
He eats French toast, but he takes out the bread.
Yeah, so he's an extra medium. So we got a medium, we got 2X
eggs.
Good. We got the medium, we got the 2X. Chicken keeps shutting it down.
I was gonna say, was it like a blink and you miss it type of opportunity, or what?
Yeah, if you don't look, you missed out.
Right.
Tell us.
Favorite moment. Tell us what you liked. Tell us what you hated.
Do you wear a XXX? Do you wear an XL? Do you wear a medium? Or do you need not apply? I guess.
If you write in and tell us your favorite clip was one of those dumbass reviews Troxy Cotton did, we'll know that it's you, Troxy Cotton, and you can't win.
Can't win a show.
No one will believe that it was their really favorite moment. I'm sorry.
I'm just jealous that I didn't come up with a secret bit. I got to come up with more secret bits to do on the show now.
There's no secret bits. We wanted fresh shirts that look like shit. We said, let's give them away.
This is a secret bit. This is unbeknownst to me and the chicken. Now
You'd be
I got to
surprised
come
what
up.
happens.
I got to come up with unbeknownst stuff.
Most of the stuff that I prep for this show is secret bits because you have no idea what I'm doing.
I was gonna say this is the first time I've been aware of something.
Yeah, I called Jay this
on
afternoon.
episode 40, I'm gonna be aware of some more shit.
I called Jay this afternoon. I was like,
I'm gonna prep for that one.
I said, I want to give away those misprinted T-shirts. What do you think? He's all about it. He's about it.
So yeah, there you go. That's our first one. We'll do another one in a few.
And I'm also not going to purport that these misprinted T-shirts look great. You know, it's a free shirt. So if you like it, great. If you don't, I'm sorry.
I mean, I think we prefaced it by they look like shit, so we made them again. So I mean, it's not like they're not getting a cream of the crop situation.
These new ones, boy, they're clean. And by the time you watch this episode, you can purchase this shirt on scrubhop.com.
I kind of wanted to say ASL question mark on it. Like that's super legit.
We could do that. We
definitely might have to do that.
We could definitely do that. That was a
sleeve piece or something.
Yeah, shout out Chicken on the creative.
Yeah, I like that. We know where you were jerking off back in the day.
AOL chat rooms, just like everybody.
Yeah, so chances are I was in there too.
We were probably in the same chat room.
Yeah, never mind. Let's not delve into that. I feel like we've already done that before. I was gonna say that'll get dark.
I didn't watch it on IMAX. That was the only thing.
Well, I wish. Anyway, yeah. So that's our first challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. Let's have some fun. Have some fun.
Not even a challenge. That's just our first do something dope. So hit us up. That'll be fresh.
So
Episode 20, a little year in review, motherfuckers.
That says American Sign Language or age, sex, location.
Which is like a BDC reference in with the little contest, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
My kids do that all the time.
I don't even know what it is.
It's our band.
No, but I don't know how to do it.
Son of a bitch. It's so popular.
Hey, listen, I just want to say again, I'm really happy about this t-shirt. If anybody wants a shirt that says I love internet, okay?
Show it again.
Hold on.
Stand up.
Oh, Jesus.
Give us a spin.
Hold on.
Spin around for
I
us.
wish I could do it like Chicken does, where I
Spin around, show us the
take
back.
off. I'll take off
Make it
my shirt
impossible
and then
to
show
see
it.
what you're showing us?
Hey, and what are we?
You could walk into your kitchen and it'll be easier to read your shirt than this pen right now.
Chicken, do you know what this thing on your head is called?
It's a comb.
It's chicken foreskin.
Yeah, chicken foreskin. And
Are we
now,
finally
in
talking about circumcision?
No, that's got to be season 2. We are not talking about foreskin on the finale. That's not the best of.
Coming up on the season finale of season 2, we talk foreskin.
Yes, I like that. Episode 40, y'all.
Well, I'll talk foreskin. You guys can talk circumcision.
and I'll be right in the middle.
Ah, it's such a great line. Ah, that's so good. I don't even want Cotton here for that one. He wasn't here in the beginning.
but I mean, I think my
You can
woes,
be here.
my woes informed his entire life, so it kind of makes sense, right?
My life was informed.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what?
I was itching my nose. Play a
With
fucking
what?
thing. What are you? This is a pen, JDirty. This is a pen.
You
For
just itch
writing
your
with?
face. Yeah, it's for writing. It's not a fucking face itching in public utensil. Why are you
This isn't
looking at
in
me like
public.
you're in 3rd grade and I just touched your chocolate milk?
I'm in my house. This isn't public. I can itch my face with whatever I want.
You do what you need to do. Sorry if that looked weird as fuck to just me.
No, it looked weird as
I
fuck.
was gonna say, I don't know, maybe I'm alone here, but that's not
No,
normal.
It was really weird. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't like
Man,
it.
I just
You
had
got these 2 Anne Franks up here not saying a fucking word, but I'm down here trying to sink or swim.
It's
Or
'cause it
that's
has a
real. That's a
stylus-
fact.
It's because it has a stylus on the end, so it kind of feels good for an itch.
Oh, I love those pens. Those are
Stop
great.
touching your face with it. It's very creepy.
JDirty
Anyway,
does-
this is the worst of 2020.
Hey,
It's like itching his face with the fucking stylus, and then he's gonna grease up his fucking iPad screen with it. It's like,
I don't have an iPad. I don't have an iPad
what do you have a stylus for?
because
His
it's
face
on the
itching,
pen.
apparently.
I use this to write, and then I use the stylus to itch my face with sometimes.
That's why you bought it?
Yes.
I got
Did
it
you buy
free
that
at
pen?
work.
You didn't buy that pen.
I
You
don't
got it
know.
free.
Who bought pen? Has anybody ever bought a pen?
Yeah, I bought pens.
That's weird.
When I
You
worked
just
at the store, I
buy
bought
pens.
them for the store, and then
like
I
pens-
also
So
pens
yeah,
are just
just
things
find
that like
pens.
materialize all the time. You're just like, oh, you got pens?
They're in my car. I don't know how they got there. They're there.
Yeah.
that story
So,
will work with the
you know,
cops.
Speaking of 2020, we've had a lot of loss this year, and JDirty.
He said a lot of loss.
We have
You mean like in our lives, in the world, or just on this show?
mostly on the show.
Oh, fair.
JDirty, can you tell us a little bit about what I'm going to show right now?
Well, I guess we are talking about circumcision. So yeah, when Trox was 14, he the loss. No, Again, season 2. No, we for some strange reason, because it's funny also, so not very strange, we've showed a lot of people mistakenly, accidentally, maybe passing away into other lives during the season 1 of Scrub Hop Talk.
Into other lives.
Yes.
We believe in reincarnation here on Scrub Hop Talk.
I mean, are you saying we don't?
No, I'm not saying no. No, I'm not. Go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, we've seen a lot of people die on this show, and we've laughed at them. So we wanted to, give a little moment. What'd you say?
Fucking way she goes.
Yeah, that's the way she goes. Get 2 birds stoned at once. We just wanted to show, we laughed at these folks. We did some horrible, renditions of what may have happened or how they happened. We just wanted to reach out. I guess they're dead. We're not reaching out, but we just wanted to.
Shark party?
What'd you say?
We're gonna have a shark party.
Hey, that's such a fucking great joke and reference and everything.
Nice reference.
I love shark.
Shout
party.
out Jessamine.
Yeah, I love some shark party. But yeah, so we just wanted to say one more. Don't forget these folks as they pass on, as this season comes to an end, just like their lives in these clips. Well, we're not going to play the clips. We're just roll the in memoriam of some of the folks that we've lost on this show.
Okay.
They
hated that noise.
They meant a lot to us.
All of them.
May they all rest in peace.
That one a little drawn out.
Especially Eric One Touch Sanchez.
Oh my god, that was fun.
Yeah, I did have a good time with that. I knew what they all said, and I cracked up to every fucking one.
That was good stuff. Good job, JDirty.
Just to reiterate, on this show, we did watch someone get eaten by a whale. And that is something that you don't get to see regularly.
I always figured she was a much younger, more attractive, fit woman.
No, not Betty Jacobs.
After just a small bit of research, I'll be damned, We kept saying her life was ended so short. Well, Betty Jacobs looks like she's been around.
She had a good run, and
a bad swim.
Oh my god, that's so good. Well, rest in peace, everybody.
Right? Yeah.
Especially
or whatever football players do after a touchdown.
Mrs. Tolkien's entire second grade class.
The term indoor fireworks has literally become like. I've used it every single day since that show. Like, I just fucking love the concept because I thought you guys were legit aware of this, like this thing, the way you were talking. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
Nah, man, my homie Josh, after he watched the last episode, he texted me and he said that indoor fireworks shit is the wildest video you guys have ever played on the show.
I know, man. Like it was insane. But yeah, R.I.P. to Miss Tolkien's second grade class, Yeah, their 2020 just fucking sucked.
Yeah. Lots of 2020 sucked. You know,
It's a rough year.
And I think, honestly, as we were reviewing all the video clips, we probably could have made that in memoriam about twice as long as it was, because there was a lot of very horrific things that happened on this show.
I feel like we could have had a whole McDonald's in memoriam. Like
we had that cop that died of embarrassment after he got hung upside down by his pants on that fence.
That shit was nuts as hell. And then he shit himself, right? Wasn't that the same clip?
I think they're called bobbies over there, though. I don't think it's a cop.
Was that in like England or something?
Oh, that one fell flat as fuck.
Well, first it hung there like that cop, and then it fell. It hung there and shit itself, and then it fell.
Oh, that's going to be a promo clip for next week.
At least your shirt looks good.
You're clean, fam.
That's a clean ass shirt.
So we're gonna continue to show probably horrific videos on the show because that's funny, and we didn't film them, so we don't feel responsible for the content being on the interwebs.
You know, you say that, but you sure gave me a whole lot of shit for that Subway video. Just saying.
You mean the poor lady who died of an overdose inside somebody's cold cut combo?
I included her in my in memoriam recap. I'm saying,
I did not include her in mine.
Exactly.
You said the lady that died in the sandwich. I'm like, fuck, man. I can't do that. That's not even okay.
JDirty's a sensitive guy. Everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's even remotely true.
I've known this motherfucker for 2 decades, and
I wrote a story about Ray and the shovel guy or something. Yeah. I'm not very sensitive, but
that's what's funny. You can watch fireworks kill an entire classroom of people, but a lady falling asleep on a sandwich really bums you out.
That was not nap time, Cotton.
That was fucking not out.
Yes, it's not just no.
You said the first thing you said after that video was that's a black tar problem.
Yes,
that's exactly what that is.
Yes, that's hair on, as the white people say.
You don't think an indoor fireworks problem is not nearly as bad as that?
Yeah, that's just this
little
is great.
kid from the kindergarten graduation. I'm sticking to it. He was just being a little asshole. That's one guy that threw it.
Fuck you,
he did ruin 45 lives that day, but that lady has ruined her life for the last 6 years. That was she finally got that job. You know that her friend vouched for her, and that went horrible.
I don't know why she would have.
Yeah, me either.
She was like, Christy, I brought you on here as a sandwich artist because I thought you had what it takes.
She's like, bitch, you know my name is Jessica. Don't call me by my stage name. Sorry. We gotta separate the two jobs.
I just, I draw the line at falling asleep in my sandwich. I'm sorry.
She didn't fall asleep. You're about to have a baby. You're going to see again when a person falls asleep in their food. That's very fucking normal with little children. That lady was 47. And overdosing on chemicals into that sandwich.
She was just really tired.
Add her to it because, no.
I love how we didn't want to go off on that video, and now we're back way into that video. Fucking awesome. I didn't even have to play it to suck you all the way back in.
That's the kind of thing. It is a good video because of the conversation it brings up. But there you go. But it's just I don't know. It's not her 15-minute break. That's all I'm saying.
She was just very tired, maybe dealing with some narcolepsy. What else do we have, Big Trox?
It's called chronic, not calepsy.
What else do we have, Big Trox? Well,
oh man,
I do have a song.
May she rest in peace.
I got a song for us today, and I think it might be what we could consider the first BDC song, right? I don't know that there's any before this, but
I think we could call it the first time the three of us made a track.
So it's
I think there was this, and then there was a song on my record too, but we don't really talk about my record.
We could play that.
Do we need to?
No, we don't need to. It's fine.
What is it? Middle Fingers? That was a fresh song, right? Like fuck
Middle Fingers.
I don't even. I was gonna try to make fun of it. I don't remember it at all.
Sit and spin, motherfucker. Sit and spin.
It's a fun one. Yeah, I think this one and Middle Fingers was around the same era.
So
You got the Holy Ghost there, Jay?
Yeah, I was just saying, did you see that? Some shit just came falling down. Like, what the fuck?
Did you
see? That's why we don't talk about that record, y'all. Just shut the fuck up about it.
I thought you were haunted by the subway lady.
No, man, she's literally already dead. Like, her soul has been gone for years. Her body's finally with it. That thing was some scary shit. Blaze just falls down like the dead guy. I don't know. Your hat, the story. We should stop talking. Play the song.
Shout out, Blaze.
AYFKM is what we're gonna play, right?
Mm-hmm. What's it off of?
Rapping for Dummies, that 2015 release. Yeah, I think it was the first time. Did this come out before the record? I'm not gonna say the name.
I think it must have. Yeah, I think they were like right around the same time. But yeah, I believe so.
So this was the first time we all three of us did a track. It's AYFKM. It's called stands for Are You Fucking Kidding Me? Yeah, some old friends of mine at my old job said that to me one day, and I cracked up laughing. I was like, "Yep, we're stealing that." And so yeah, here we go. AYFKM, dope shit, rapping for dummies. AYFKM, that is the motto, and that's what we say when we're tipping back the bottle. If you're still unaware what the acronym means, Troxy Cotton, tell 'em.
Are you fucking kidding me?
AYFKM, that is the motto, and that's what we say when we're tipping back the bottle. If you're still unaware what the acronym means, Troxy Cotton, tell 'em.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? All these cats are literally not shit to me. I'm thinking I should find a different scene. Wishing we could go back through history, pitying the new school like Mr. T. I reminisce about Pete Rock. I need Big L, not just Big Crit. At least Primo still make a beat drop, but that don't mean shit to these kids. What the fuck happened to scratching and battle rapping? Man, we have to get back to it. I don't need another actor in an action flick, and I don't need to hear you rapping about a ratchet bitch. I just need a flat bill cap back in the jam box. Need a rap book back to axe the can rock. That's what you get from me, Dirty and Trox. So when you see us, better know we demand props.
AYFKM, that is the motto, and that's what we say when we're tipping back the bottle. If you're still unaware what the acronym means, Big Trox, tell 'em.
Are you fucking kidding me?
AYFKM, that is the motto, and that's what we say when we're tipping back the bottle. If you're still unaware what the acronym means, Big Trox, tell 'em.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This beat so smooth, I'm dancing like it's 93. Shit sounding like a B-side from All Eyes on Me. Or anything else on James Big record CDs. Remember those way before that loads of MP3. I used to have 5 on it like Boonies in York Mouth. Back before Juvenile brought us all down south. And Punk Daddy screaming Benjamin is what he's about. A little after Golden Era, but for the garbage now. I'm talking back on music videos or a TV event. Now when TV don't play no videos, where's the entertainment? It's in the past, now reality TV is all that we get. And kids today thinking old school rap is 50 cent. And the shit they say shouldn't pass for rap these days. It would've never got playing. My homie Chevrolet with the Alpine in the dash. 6 disc on display, that's the shit I want back. Yo, Jay, just hit play.
AYFKM, that is the motto, and that's what we say when we're tipping back the bottle. If you're still unaware what the acronym means, JDirty, get 'em.
Are you fucking kidding me?
AYFKM, that is the motto, and that's what we say when we're tipping back the bottle. If you're still unaware what the acronym means, JDirty, get 'em.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So this is a spot in a song that an artist would usually have a bridge, but Scrub Hop doesn't need any bridges, cause motherfucker, we can swim. Now we're in complete control of our shit. Our creativity has no limits. Everything we earn or lose is 100% on us. And that's why we just don't understand what the fuck has happened to music. Hip hop these days went and got itself retarded, and I still can't believe where it's gone since it started. When we first fell in love, I was in grade 5, and back then everyone that rapped at least sounded like they tried. But these days, nah man, you just need an auto-tune. If you're a dude, get the pants about your sister's room. Anymore, man, everyone's a rapper, and I'm guilty of it too, but I already know I'm the raps were a chick, they wouldn't be mountable. Got 1 million followers, but can't sell a ticket. These days, the greatest rapper in the underground is Young Wicked. And this shouldn't be new to you, so don't act surprised. The Scrub Hop is the action smash you canonized. For those of you that kept it real, I'm proud of you suckers. Most you mainstream know I hate you motherfuckers.
Are you
there we are.
fucking kidding me? That's.
I was like, wait a minute. Are we going to a clip or are we just coming back? We're switching shit up.
We are switching shit up only because this week.
Did one of you guys turn your fan on?
It sounds like the fan might be coming from Chicken. Chicken, you got like a airplane engine going on over there? Yeah, he does. So. The reason why I didn't come back immediately and play a clip is that
there we go.
We have a little segment for everyone for the best of 2020. I went through and compiled a little a best of, if you will, over the course of the last few days. I tried to whittle it down to 10 videos, but that just didn't work out because so
we have 34.
There was one extra one that I just couldn't get rid of. So we've got a best 11 for you. These are going to be presented by our one and only Chicken McFatballs. Without further ado, let me kick you all into the number 11 top video from Scrub Hop Talk.
So wait a minute. Wait a second. I have a question.
Okay. Come with it.
Are we these are rated like?
Yes.
You picked your favorite 11, so this is like the least of your favorites.
Yes.
Goes down to your number one favorite of the year. Yes. Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't know if this was in no particular order.
It's a countdown, a very particular order. I picked. I'm
going to let you know if I think you're right or wrong.
And I'm good with that. I have a feeling that you're going to be okay with some of my decisions, and you may not be okay with some of the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that defines our friendship.
Let's kick this thing off. This is the Scrub Hop Talk Best of 2020.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? 2020 is about to fuck over. Thank fucking God. Some of the best shit that happened in 2020 was right here on this show. My buddy Trox, Big Trox, not the other one. He's fucking useless. Big Trox put together some shit. His favorite 11 clips from 2020, which is wonderful because 11's the best fucking number there is. It's my fucking favorite number. If you don't like it, you get the 11. Check it out. Number 11.
Jacqueline Jewett. Julie Jerkoff. Forgive me, Kirkhoff.
That poor woman.
Okay, so there's another onion because I just want to say I don't know what's going on with you, Chicken, but I'm loving everything I'm seeing. So well played. I'm enjoying the. I mean, we got to bring your camera down a little bit. You look like a 5-year-old. They can't see over the counter where he's got the camera propped. But
the last time he had his camera
pointed
low, the last time he had his camera pointed low, you made fun of his dick.
Well, that's because his dick was in the fucking video. Like this time, at least he had clothes on. I'm just saying he can show more of his whole body. But no, I'm not trying to hate on you. It's fresh and I like it. And I love the lady doing the nickname that everybody in that school has done to her for fucking 12 years of her life.
And
in front of everybody.
The only reason I didn't cut that
Julie
video.
Jerkoff.
You didn't cut the jerk off out? Is that what you're
Julie Jerkoff.
Yes.
The only reason I didn't cut Julie Jerkoff was because we played it first. After we played it, like a week and a half or 2 weeks later, I heard it on the Stern Show. I heard it on YMH. Everybody else got a hold of the video, but Scrub Hop Talk played it first. So Julie Jerkoff,
that just proves our point all along. We're sick of the mainstream ripping off the underground.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'll never say that again, but it felt kind of fun for a quick minute.
We out
good.
here.
It proves that Big Trox really does love the internet because he's on top of it.
I do. I love the internet.
You be hearing all that shit.
Not only do I love the internet, but I love Julie Jerkoff.
Julie
Chicken, every time I point, you're supposed to play the Julie Jerkoff.
Julie Jerkoff.
I feel like you guys should have gone through the silent signs behind the scenes a little bit.
Julie Jerkoff.
Is my timing off?
It's never a bad time to jerk off with Julie.
Sometimes I feel like I just need
Julie, jerk off.
I'll just play it every time Troxel
Not the useless one or the big one?
the useless one. When he talks, I'll just play that.
Julie, jerk off.
Every time he says, listen,
If you
me
can
off
just
jerk
play
off.
it when I'm ready to talk, then maybe that would be good. I thought you were gonna do it again. Sorry.
See, don't try to set up this shit. You're just here for minimal color. All right, pal? We write the jokes.
So
I'm extra color.
Here comes
Without the bread.
Here comes the next installment.
I'm pulling the strings. Dance, clown.
Oh man, yeah, how you gonna do it, dog?
I play along. I'm all about having fun. Okay.
Meeting guys, meeting girls.
yeah.
Bread man,
Okay.
got a tattoo.
Give us number 10.
Here comes the next one coming at you.
All right, we'll do 10. Let's do 10.
I live in immigrant housing with a bunch of other undocumented people because I don't have an ID or a social security card or any credit because I'm trying to live off the grid because that's how committed I am to not being human.
I missed her a lot.
Was that episode 1?
That was episode 2, I think.
I was gonna say I forgot all about that poor troubled girl. I'm like her parents. Like I forgot all about her.
It might have been episode 1, but it was in the first 2.
That was like right at the beginning of the show. That was great.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I mean we spent so much time on her. I'm glad she came back, but like I kind of wish she would
not being a human.
I don't have an ID or a social security card or any credit.
And none of that shocks anybody that's watching.
Oh my god!
I gotta tell you, every time I see that now, I just look at that tiger guy in the background. Like I want to know his. Like that guy really intrigues me.
I forgot how much I love her.
I furry rave or whatever. That's where they're at. Yeah.
Great.
What did we decide that was? One of those like furry conventions?
Yeah.
No,
but a rave.
Andy Beatman told us what it was because he said that he was aware of it. He had gone to it.
He was at that? Did we talk about that?
I don't know if he said he was at that one, but he watched the clip and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've been to that convention." We're like, "What?"
He said that on our show?
Yeah.
Is he on the line? Get him on the show.
Is he on the best of? We should
get him on the show.
best of.
Andy Beatman was definitely a highlight of the season.
Wait a second. He said he was at that convention, and he what was it?
Maybe he texted me that and didn't say it in the interview. I'm gonna have to go back and check.
Because there's no way we did not delve right into that.
Okay, if none of you remember that was definitely a personal text message. And
hey, Andy B-Man, just kidding. Totally just kidding. We don't know what kind of conventions you're into or not into. And
yeah, we do.
And that we need for air anyway.
Fucking, like little furry princess things.
I just want to say we really enjoyed having you on the show, and I'm sorry I put you on blast during this trying time.
Come back sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I mean...
In your Berenstein Bear suit.
I don't think he's a method rapper.
Man, we got to get a furry on the show quick.
That'd be dope. I would love to get up there.
I mean, I bet you we could easy.
I bet
you used to be a furry, but now you're just like...
I was about to say, I bet Chicken's got him on his Rolodex. You know what I'm saying? Like we got them on deck.
Yeah. Some chicks came up
that's something we should strive for.
Some chicks came up to him after some shows, and they were like, "So you're into the community too?"
I think that chick just had a beard.
They stroke.
I don't think that counts.
Stroke.
Yeah. I like that girl. She was fun. The fucking the gang signs are always a blast.
I don't have an ID or a social security card or any credit.
What did we decide doing on again? Is that like a vape pen or something?
Yeah, it's a jewel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a jewel. That's what the kids are into these days.
Shout out,
I see them at the gas station.
All right.
I also think they might sell those at Home Depot.
Yeah.
If you do one more drop, then they're literally gonna have to start paying us.
I won't say it then. I'm not here to make money.
After this episode, I got to go run down to Home Depot and buy a new refrigerator. So let's look at number 9.
Holla.
Well, 9.
What are we at? 9? Have a look at 9.
I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
Nobody.
So why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
I don't know if I would have put him in the top 10.
As I'm scrolling through the videos, I saw the thumbnail of just his face looking like this, and I was like, there's no way that he's not in the top 10. You kidding me?
I mean, a week later, he fell asleep into a sandwich at work.
The boogeyman.
So one of the qualifiers for me for if I was going to add something to this or not would be something that I either texted you guys or walked around my house saying for multiple days after
That's
we
fair.
watched it. And that
we
was
did
one,
text the no body part a couple
yeah,
times.
that was one that said, I have no body. Like that's
How are you going to kill a man with no body? I
what
don't
am I
know.
afraid
You
of?
figure it out.
You figure it out. You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
Did we ever discuss, like, who was the chick? Like, why was he being interviewed?
I don't know. Do we have a trim clip of that one as well, Chicken? Give it to me. Give it to
Like,
me.
why was that guy?
I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
That looks like
So
Nicole Richie. or
why am I
whatever.
afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out.
There's some little logo on there, but I don't know. I would love to know why. Like,
The look on
what
it-
if right before she was like, "Hey, did you hear that Shell gas stations is giving away free coffee if you were a Vietnam vet?" He's like, "Oh yeah," like you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was he being
Let me tell
interviewed?
Let me
What
tell you something about gas stations.
right?
I'm
like,
a nobody.
Like, you know what I mean? Or hey, did you hear there's been a recent break-in in all the Toys R Us stores and they're only stealing this toy? Oh yeah, you son of a bitch! Like, I don't know. Like, I would love to know why he was in front of the camera.
There couldn't have been a reason for him to say those things in the sequence that he said.
Exactly.
Like there couldn't have been any lead up that would have.
We didn't nod her
made
head
that
like, "Oh
make
yeah, I
sense.
agree." She's looking at him like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna get stabbed on camera."
So many questions.
But she's new, so
getting
she
outta
had
here.
to like remain like looking at him, eye contact. Holy fuck, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
concerning.
But again, like you said, I want to know why he was in front of the camera and what the question was that she asked to start off the whole thing. Because
It
obviously
just had to be nothing related. That guy was ready to go.
he had his own interpretation of whatever she was asking, and I love it.
She was like, "What do you think of these mask mandates?"
Yeah, seriously. What if she looked at him and was like,
I'm a
"Hey, sir,
nobody."
do you ever feel like a nobody?" And he just like looked like, "What?"
Do you ever feel like a nobody?
Seriously.
Let me tell you something.
And he's just ready. Like, he's had this speech. Like, he just pops off.
He's been feeling like a nobody for 25 years.
Right?
Poor feller.
Jesus. Well, that takes us right into number 8. Let's take it down to number 8. All right. Here we go.
Number 8.
Hey? What the fuck? You're walking a fucking ostrich, you daft cunt. It's an emu! Let's have a look at it.
It's a fucking emu, man.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Listen to he.
Oh, is it?
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you,
He's
mate.
an asshole.
You're fucked up, you, mate.
Fuck off.
Now that one deserves to be in the top 10.
His name's Juarez.
You gotta
He's
have
an
Juarez.
asshole.
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you,
He's an
mate.
asshole.
You're.
I mean,
You're
that
the
one,
fuck
that's got legs.
Oh man, you're fucked up, you mate.
You're walking an emu, you daft cunt.
So I can't tell what is the emu's name? Is it Juarez or
Juarez.
Wallace?
Juarez.
It's not Wallace.
No, I heard Juarez. And he's an asshole.
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you
He's
mate.
an asshole.
You're.
Yeah, that his cousin Juarez died, and he got that emu for him.
This is my cousin Juarez's emu, but I named him after him after he died.
You gotta take him on walks, man.
He's an asshole. You are fucked up. You are, mate.
Like, do you think like there's other people that walk their emu around that community, or is he known as the guy with Juarez?
Just Juarez and his daft cunt. That's the
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you
He's
mate.
an asshole.
You're.
Would you call him Juarez's handler? Is that fair?
I think that is fair, yeah.
Oh my god.
Juarez! He's yelling it too. He's also very upset. There seems to be a trend with people on this show who are very upset when they're in
He's
these
just
videos.
sick of people roasting him like he's got a unique pet. Why don't we all fuck off?
Yeah, he's
Maybe
like,
we are the
If
asshole.
you didn't want the attention, you wouldn't have gotten fucking Juarez the fucking.
I mean,
emu.
straight up.
And he should have
with a
walk around
fucking
on the
emu.
street.
It was either get a face tattoo or buy Juarez. He just wanted to get in a fight every time he walked down the street. He knew it was going to happen.
So
He
if you're
got
the kind of
Juarez.
person that walks your emu down the street, you're definitely look at me, 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 look at me type.
Look at me, look at me. Come on, dog. Let's see you starring. All right.
I love that song so much.
That's a good one. I wish they dropped that on vinyl.
That's the best Esham featuring Twisted song.
Yeah, because the other one never happened. Ever. Fuck yeah, Juarez. I don't know. That's fucking funny. That guy, like,
That's how
chicken
Juarez.
steak, he wants the attention.
Big ups to the emu community. They reached out about that one and they were like, make sure Homeboy makes it in the best of. And I was like,
Or what if that's like
got
that
you emus.
guy's version of Cameo? You know, like he walks around with Juarez and he's like, "Yeah, you want to roast me? I'll fucking yell at you. You can pet my house, call it an emu." Like that's his whole gimmick, man. I don't know. That could be something. We should get an emu.
That's his OnlyFans.
Oh, so gross. No, I'm good. After I said it, I'm like, that ain't happening. I wouldn't get a parrot fucking emu.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
7.
Fuck, keep going. I am acting here, and this dickhead wanders onto my set. I can't even get a line out until Dopey the Dick starts whispering in your ear, and you're not even watching anymore. Dennis. Don't fucking Dennis me. I am doing my job here. I am a pro. This is the most unprofessional set I have ever been on. This is horse shit. I've got these fucking zombies over here that I have to look at. I have a bunch of pussies staring at me and this fucking baby. This is garbage. Blow me.
You should just fucking smile and blow me.
Blow me.
I had a hard time not putting that one at number 1. That's just too goddamn funny.
So I still don't know what movie that's for, but right after we watched that, Netflix pops up and he's like got this cheesy smile and he's like with all these kids, and I'm pretty sure there's a baby in the trailer, and I'm like, I so hope that on the set of this like family Christmas movie is when this fucking thing went off. I don't want to look it up because I don't want it to get ruined, but I think that's what it was, and I'm so happy.
Was
Because that was
Dopey,
recent, right?
yeah, was Dopey the Dick on the movie poster?
Dopey
Dopey the Dick is who directs it.
I'm acting here, and this dickhead wanders onto my set. Dopey the Dick starts whispering in your ear. Dennis. Don't fucking Dennis me. I am doing my job here. I am a pro. This is horse shit. I've got these fucking zombies over here and this fucking baby. Blow me.
I don't think he should be using that language in front of a minor.
This version is even funnier.
The Christmas spirit Directed
I've got
by
these
Dopey
fucking
Dick.
zombies
Right,
and
Dopey
the
the Dick.
baby blow me.
Featuring these pussies and the Blow Me Baby.
And the fucking baby.
Man,
Tired of
that's-
quarantine, so is he.
that is some
Coming
good
this
ass shit right
Christmas.
there. Dennis Quaid is out there doing it. You know what I mean? And he's no Randy Quaid by any means. You know, let's not confuse
No relation,
Dennis.
folks.
Let's not confuse Dennis with Randy. Randy's been making a
He's
little
not taking those paychecks yet.
little crazier videos than Dennis has been as of late.
Isn't he doing like some like weird ass porno shit?
No, he's gone completely off the deep end, like crazy. He's been posting all these crazy videos about Trump shit, basically, and got Trump to actually retweet him. It was pretty entertaining.
No, but like I thought I heard something like he was legit like putting up like him doing porn or something. Didn't Stern talk about that?
Randy Quaid's in porn.
Like
I
with
didn't
his
hear that,
white like redneck hillbilly backwoods shit. Yeah, they talked about that on Stern.
I-
I'll look that up. Season 2 information.
I 100% believe it.
If you wanna come on the show and clear all this up, Randy Quaid, we would love to have you. Scrub Hop Talk. Go ahead and reach out to scrubhoptalk@gmail.com.
And if you're not interested, we'll take your brother. You know.
Blow me.
Like it's like we might not get Swizz, but I guess we'll accept Damien. You know.
We might not get Swizz.
3 S's.
I need to emphasize how great it is when you can hear the door closing behind him and you just hear "blow me."
It's so Mel Gibson. Like I can't not hear that rant when he says "blow me."
You just fucking smile, blow me.
Shout out Mel Gibson. He made the cover of Macro Aggressive. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, shouts Mel.
Pulling
No,
back
yo.
the curtain.
Yeah, and I actually
I don't want to hear it. Don't ask me why. Because. Number 6.
Shit, tear his ass down, bitch. Watch for that first swing. That first swing's a motherfucker. No, Calvin. Let whoop his college ass.
This is why I don't vote, because this should have been way higher than number whatever. Like
it's so recent.
I was gonna be a number 2.5 at least.
That was the only reason I didn't put it up at the top, was because we just saw it last week.
No, Calvin. Let whoop his college ass.
She runs this neighborhood, right?
Oh, well, she rides the neighborhood.
I have had whoop his college ass stuck in my head.
I've been saying that all week.
That's better.
Whoop his college ass.
Whoop his college ass.
First swing's a
All right, Calvin.
First swing. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with you that I think that would have been higher if we didn't just see it last week. But like,
So, last week the Bronco player got a lot of touchdowns and made you guys a lot of fantasy points or whatever, fucking gold stars. Just because it just happened, it's still not immaculate and amazing.
Wait till you see the top 5 and then tell me that I'm wrong.
if we're going to be talking about fantasy, actually,
last week, like that shit was gold.
It's good. It's good.
When I
But
rewatched
like,
that segment or whatever, I died laughing. I could not believe we ended the show with that.
you got to make sure it holds up. You got to make sure it holds up. That one, that
her on
clip
the bike.
that clip that we just played may just make it into the best of the end of season 2. You never know, because we may
Whoop his college ass.
All right, go on. These better be good because that lady just she makes my heart.
Yeah, that's all this fucking guy did for your team. If you know who he is, fuck this guy. He gets the 11s. That was 6 or 7 or something. I think. What are we at? 6 coming up. 5 coming up.
And I forgot the kid flipped her off.
That's the center point of the video.
I told you you couldn't skate, bitch.
Mom falls off the roof on a skateboard. Then
you just poured out my last beer, Mom.
Was she stone cold in that beer or something?
Yeah,
so good.
Big time.
I mean, you were right, chicken. That little kid's like, bitch, that's my last beer. She's like, quit calling me bitch. I'm your mother. Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Man, she
So,
almost got
that's the
black
best
and white
case scenario for how that could have turned out, right?
I was just about to say, I'm surprised she didn't make the in memoriam.
I mean,
Well,
the
no, if she
child
hadn't fallen
just
immediately,
realized she was carrying should have.
if she had landed on the skateboard and then hit the end of whatever roof that was on, then she falls. That's the in memoriam. She
Oh,
just
man.
skinned her knees up, you know.
But I think even when we played this video, we said if she would have fallen 4 more feet, we wouldn't have been able to play this video because at that point it would have been a legit death. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, and then that's obviously early in the season because
we can't play those on
we
the
moved
show.
on to playing just legit deaths. I mean,
No, we never did.
second grade class, they're all gone.
Miss Colton.
I'm really proud of that name.
That was really good. I'm glad we get to see that lady fall off the roof of her trailer. Take us to number 4.
4's coming up next. Them's my boys.
As you can see, I need help.
Oh, man.
It's so fast. It's so good. Oh my god. Like, there's
As
no.
you can see, I need help.
It's not like synced up to anything. He's like providing the beat, but he's dancing off.
And it doesn't matter that you know he's gonna say it. It still is.
As you can see, I need help.
What if he caught his hat like he obviously intended? What was he gonna say? As you can see, I got skills. like he tried, kind of.
Something else.
For real.
Like he can't say, "As you can see, I need help." If he just made an awesome catch.
If he did like real
In
well,
his
you're like, "Fuck, man, that guy's on point." That was like the story that I told you guys about the guy that bombarded me on the subway. And he didn't say clearly, "I need help." He's like, "Hey, I got bars."
Yeah, oh, that's right. I was like, "What are you talking about?" See, we've done a lot of these now.
It was.
But I remember he started just like spitting at you, right?
Yep, and he was dope.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that guy because that guy was on dope and he needs help and he can't even hold his hat.
He does, but
on dope.
That was our number 4 video of the year. That was our number 4 video of the year. And
yeah, pitter patter, motherfucker. 2021, let's go, pitter patter. 2020, get the fuck out of here. Check out number 3.
Solid contender, boys.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Not nice.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You need to leave? No, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out. Good
See, my theory holds up. He got pulled out of that. They sent him across the hall. He had an indoor firework. He threw that shit. He's already been pissed at Miss Tolkins because she kicked him out of the class for cursing last semester.
No, hey. You need to leave? No, bitch.
Fucking confidence in his voice when he says "no, bitch" is fantastic. Like
that edit was.
Do you need to leave? No, bitch. I don't need to leave.
Shut the fuck up. You need to leave? No, bitch.
Do whatever the fuck you were gonna do. Keep talking up there. No, bitch. I'm good. Like, what's the problem?
Like we said, he had an answer. He's like, "Bitch, I'm straight."
No, bitch. I'm good. Like, do your fucking class.
You know, the dad that like ran him out into the hall was like, "Son, that bitch is tripping."
Shut the fuck up. You need to leave? No, bitch.
Son, I'm sorry that bitch was tripping so hard in there, but we're gonna get the fuck out of here. We're gonna go get some motherfucking ice cream. It's gonna be all good.
I don't want ice cream. I want to kill Miss Tolkien's class.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm speaking of my theory.
No, bitch.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's quality right there.
I love
That
it.
kid
So-
is going definitely to places.
That was number 3.
Hey,
Let's
Will.
get number deuce coming up now. I gotta stay real still like this so you can't, see my real face. All right, number 2 coming up.
Know who you are. I'm walking down the street and you're being a weirdo.
Yeah, you are a weirdo.
Shouting at kids.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
No, they're not.
You're cussing at them.
That is me.
You are weird.
Yeah, you're a weird
You don't even know.
motherfucker.
You don't
And
even know
better
who
not
you
be
are.
a snitch, because I'll tell fucking
Oh, I'm
Carl
a snitch.
Bismarck.
I'm a snitch.
I know who you are.
Call Carl. I don't even know
He's
who
dead.
he is. So how are you gonna
raping
call
me
him?
Over here with the police.
How are you gonna call him?
How am I gonna call him?
Yeah, if he's
I don't
dead,
know.
you fucking twacked
I
out of
call
your
all
mind.
the time.
Look at your eyes.
You know what they
You're
do?
so fucking pinned
That's
out right
my
now.
family, dude.
You're a fucking weirdo, man.
No, he's
Yeah.
a weirdo.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Psycho.
And don't accuse my dad of this ever again.
What are you talking
Jim
about?
Hall.
Jim Hall.
He owns United.
I don't care who owns what.
Yeah.
I'm walking
You're
down
gonna
the
fucking
street,
die.
and you need to leave my fucking family alone.
That's my.
I totally forgot about her.
And Jim Hall.
Carl Bismarck.
Carl Bismarck.
Oh
Jesus.
wow! Like
You're fucking twacked out, lady.
You're gonna fucking die, dude.
like wow! I forgot about her. Like
Yeah.
I know we've made the reference before, but she got the little like chop thing going on. Like it fucking cracks me up. Like and like the worst teeth ever. Oh
I was
man,
about
that
to say
shit
the
was great.
the weirdest thing about her might either be her teeth or that necklace she's wearing. I don't
I
know.
know who you are.
So how you
You're
gonna
raping
call
me
him?
Over here with the police.
I'm walking
You're
down
gonna
the
fucking
street,
die.
and you.
You don't think it's like the Hello Kitty fucking winter hat?
You're gonna fucking die.
Play it one more time and leave the mic on.
Yeah, play it from the top. Bring it up.
We got number deuce coming up now. I gotta stay real still like this so you can't, see my real face. All right, number 2 coming up.
Know who you are. I'm walking down the street, and you're
Yeah.
being a weirdo.
Yeah, you are a weirdo.
Shouting at kids.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
Looks like our house
they're
is for
not.
sale.
You're cussing at them.
That is me.
You
I
are
don't
weird.
think that's her house.
Yeah,
I
you're a
think
weird
she's
don't even know.
yard.
You don't even
You
know
better
who
not be
you
a
are.
snitch, because I'll tell fucking
Oh, I'm
Carl
a snitch.
Bismarck.
I'm a snitch.
I know who you are.
Call Carl. I don't even know
He's
who
dead.
he is. So how you gonna
Raping
call
me
him?
Over here with the police.
How are you gonna call him?
How am I gonna call him?
Yeah, if he's
I don't
dead,
know.
you fucking twacked
I
out of
call
your
all
mind.
the time.
Look at your eyes.
You know what they
You're
do?
so fucking pinned out
That's
right
my
now.
family, dude.
You're a fucking weirdo, man.
No, he's a weirdo.
That look is intense.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Psycho.
And don't accuse my dad of this ever again.
What are you talking
Jim
about?
Hall.
Jim
He
Hall.
owns United.
I don't care who
He
owns
owns
what.
United.
I'm walking
You're
down
gonna
the
fucking
street,
die.
and you need to leave my fucking family alone.
That's my.
I guarantee you that guy that
Jim
made
Hall.
Fubu did not make it for her.
So now I really, my biggest takeaways from that is I got to figure out who the fuck Carl Bismarck and Jim Hall are.
He's dead.
He's dead. You can't figure out who he is. He's dead. No,
The
I
other
like.
guy owns United. He's listed. You can find him.
There's one moment where they're like
They're
speaking
public
the
company,
same
man.
language, where he says or she says that is me, and he says you are weird, and it's just like one moment in that entire video where they're on the same wavelength. That is me. You are weird, and
He looks back and like, should I drop my tarps?
I don't think they ever met on a similar plane before or after that in that conversation, but
that was it.
Right there, they did.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man.
Ooh.
Drugs are bad.
I loved it. She was one of my favorites of the year. One of my favorites, right? However, there was one.
What
that
number was?
better.
Hey, real fast before we keep going.
Yeah, hold on.
What the fuck is that picture
What picture?
that we keep showing before? We look mad young and Troxel's rapping.
Oh yeah, I didn't know
It's
where
what
that
is-
was from either.
It's 2 pictures spliced together.
Oh,
Not
I'm
the same
like,
picture.
okay, the timelines are really fucking with me. Like that
Where's the
cannot
one-
exist.
Where's the one from that I'm rapping?
I don't know.
Like Pueblo, probably, or something.
No, actually, I do know. It was. I even know what day that was. That was 11/11/11. I'm pretty sure.
You went from not knowing where the photo was taken to knowing
the 11.
Well, no, because I just blew up just like your
You
face.
did
and
the
like,
11s, chicken.
You get the 11s.
11.
11s for that guy.
That was
But
11.
okay,
11,
that
11.
makes sense now that that's two different things. So I'm like, that's the A and B tour, and then that's Troxel rapping, and I don't have any idea how those are together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rapping was in my basement.
Yeah, I didn't start
Maybe
rapping.
it wasn't
until
in my
2
house.
years
Maybe it
after
was
that
just a
tour.
picture of you. You know, it was definitely at a house.
Oh, we were rehearsing your basement. That could be.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Rehearsing in your
that
basement
makes
was
more
the first
sense
time.
now. I that didn't work at all, but now it does.
Rehearsing in your basement was the first time that I tried a vape pen. Let me tell you how well that went for my rehearsal. Not good. Not good.
The thing that will kill us all. All right. Episode 1. Not episode, but
Episode
clip
one. Number one. Okay. Best clip of the year. Voted on by yours truly. And if you guys don't like my selections, you can fucking blow
Why don't you
me
just
like
say
a
I
tennis
picked
ball.
it? Don't say voted on.
I
I didn't win an election.
An election in his head.
Yeah.
Voted on by me. So just
Voted on by me, elected by me, and
The election, listen, the election in my head was fraudulent, and I'm currently suing myself about it. So,
I mean, I want to recount.
voter fraud.
Right?
Definitely left one off of this list. But saying that, number 1 is pretty quality.
Oh,
Number
I
one.
can't.
Number 2 was good. Number 1 is all that's left. Number 1 is all that's left, yeah. Speaking of number 1, this man, Per Monster, is the best fucking kitty that ever was or will be. And I won't hear anything else about it. You guys thought I was going to fucking do these and not fucking prop my cat. Go fuck yourself. You're number 1. Let's see. You're number 1. You're number 1. And you're number 1. Number 1 video. Let's go.
What's going on?
Not much, except for Mike's dick.
Who's Mike? What's on your mind?
Mike's dick. I love it.
Why?
I don't know. Wait, is this the dude that does the Jehovah's Witness shit?
The guy who does the Jehovah's Witness shit?
Yeah.
How did you get here in the first place?
Rent.
How many square foot is your apartment?
My family. I take care of my whole family. It has no square footage. It has 8 people.
Still has a square footage.
No, that's 8 people separated.
How did I forget about good old Mike Dick?
That's 8 people separated. So clearly, when 8 people are separated, they cannot have any square footage.
Square
There's
footage
not-
dissolved. That's how science works, Cotton.
If it was 4 people together, they might be able to have some square footage. But 8 people separated, that it's just not going to look anything like square footage. So
that's in
I
Tennessee.
take care of my whole family. Yeah.
8 people. Mike's dick.
Mike's dick. It has no square footage. It has 8 people.
Wait, are we talking about the dick or the apartment? And now
I love that you clip together all the clips of her having a
The
vacant
silence.
look on her face.
Oh, man.
the first Mike Dick is the only time she says anything with confidence. She lights up, she says it,
Mike's dick.
and now confidence is gone.
It has no square footage. It has 8 people.
it has no square footage. It has 8 people.
And the other 7 people that live with her are so disappointed.
That is the quote of the year.
She does not pay for all of them from porn.
It could be the quote of the decade, you guys. And like this decade just started.
And I want any of you to tell me that was not the number 1 clip of the show. Mike's dick. I'm saying.
No, Mike's dick had a lot of square footage, if you know what I'm saying.
No, it's just that 8 people. There's no square.
Mike Mike's dick is as big as 8 people.
Can we watch the whole thing from the top again? That one makes me
all
so happy.
put out.
And she just looks like there's no square foot. And that guy is great at the deadpan. Because he knows this is great. Yeah, play it again.
And we get to watch a chicken propping up his cat again because it's all part of the same clip. Go ahead, do it.
All right. This is killing me.
What is happening?
Number 2 was good. Number 1 is all that's left. Number 1 is all that's left, yeah. Speaking of number 1, this man, Per Monster, is the best fucking kitty that ever was or will be. And I won't hear anything else about it. You guys thought I was going to fucking do these and not fucking prop my cat. Go fuck yourself. You're number 1. Let's see. You're number 1. You're number 1. And you're number 1. Number 1 video. Let's go.
What's going on?
Not much, except for Mike's dick.
Who's Mike? What's on your mind?
Mike's dick. I love it.
Why?
I don't know. Wait, is this the dude that does the Jehovah's Witness shit?
The guy who does the Jehovah's Witness shit?
Yeah.
How did you get here in the first place?
Rent.
How many square foot is your apartment?
My family. I take care of my whole family. It has no square footage. It has 8 people.
Still has a square footage.
No, that's 8 people separated.
She sounds like a Russian guy trying to sell an apartment.
No, it does.
No square footage. It's
8 people separated.
It still has square footage.
You know, they separate by square footage.
They separate by race, by orientation, square footage.
Mike's dicks.
Hey Jay, what's on your mind?
When she starts it, or when he starts it, and she says Mike's dick, I think your little twacked out brain is going like your Mike's, like the microphone's dick, right? Like I've never caught that until now.
Or yeah, like she's trying to get him all hyped up and like get him to react. Like, oh, I'm gonna say something. And he's like,
yeah, she's trying to be like sexy, funny, but she's like methy and fuzzy. You know what I mean?
Who's Mike? And she goes,
Mike's dick. Yeah, exactly. Because she's like, oh, he didn't get my joke. When like she's definitely his joke. Yeah, well, I enjoyed that.
That concludes this year's best of Scrub Hop Talk video clips. Thank you.
Wow.
That's where it's gotta be. I was saying congratulations. Well done, boys.
Well done, Mike's dick.
I like the promo intros by the chicken. I enjoy the selections. I'll have to rewatch and see if I agree, but I enjoy them greatly.
Said I missed one. What did I miss?
The rat liquor. The rat liquor.
See,
I think the chicken might be frozen.
He's definitely frozen. I almost
can you hear my audio at least?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Ryan's over there salivating. He's gonna cook you from frozen.
I'm working on the video.
Freeze it up.
No, the best time to troubleshoot is during the show, I find.
Well, if it froze, like
so, there were actually
you're back.
There were 3 that I contemplated.
Yeah, like when your fucking video dropped out last week, you weren't troubleshooting. You just sat there in the fucking lobby and watched the rest of the show.
Were you there? Did you watch? So
were you helping him troubleshoot in the
I was
dark?
troubleshooting my audio last week.
That's what they call that.
3 clips that I didn't add to the best of,
Ew.
and the only reason that I didn't was because they're already a part of the intro, was the Russian dude in the elevator, the guy rappelling off the building and getting beaten with the broom, and the rat liquor. Those were the
rat liquor was a definite great one.
I only didn't add them because they're on the intro. So I
was thinking Elevator Man was going to make an appearance here, but I agree with you. It's in the intro. We're aware of Elevator Man. We're aware of Rat Liquor. I understand. And, Mike's dick. You know what I'm saying? It has It has no square footage.
It has 8
Just
people
8
all
people
separated.
It has 8 people.
Separated. What does it mean if they're together? Does then that it has square footage?
To her, that's square inches. She's very unaware.
Mike's dick. It has no square footage. It has 8 people.
You're not going to be able to hear that without like Red from Orange is the New Black accent. You know?
It has no square footage.
No
It
square
does
footage.
It has 8 people.
They are separated.
So
Oh man, that's quality right there.
I
Mike
didn't
Dick.
intend. I didn't intend for this, but I
Shouts
know
out.
we went a lot longer than we normally do. Rightfully so. I know it's very late. I kept you guys waiting because of refrigerator issues. But there is one final clip that I need to play because to me this was one of the absolute highlights of the entire year. Made my day. I listen to it all the time. Without further ado,
Give me a challenge.
What?
I'll find someone. I'll come out an emaciated old man, and you're gonna look foolish. Give me a challenge. I'll come. Give me a challenge. I'll come. Give me a challenge. I'll come out an emaciated old man. Give me a challenge. You're gonna look foolish. Give me a challenge. You're gonna look foolish. I'll come out an emaciated old man, and you're gonna look foolish.
Yeah, I bet that's the outcome. So as we end the episode, the season, the best of, I want to publicly discuss that. So in the group chat, we were part of the crew who thought that you were saying you were going to come on the old man, and then the others thought you were going to come on the show dressed as the old man. What was your intention in that clip?
What I was initially saying was I'll come on the show in an emaciated old man costume, and you're going to look foolish because you were telling me that I was not going to be able to find an emaciated old man costume.
Didn't I prove that by it never happening?
No, you proved that by my lack of energy for trying to make that bit happen.
As soon as he said that was something he'd be willing to do, he spent the rest of that week rewatching a TV show that ended 2020 years ago and then forgot about it until we got back on the air again.
It wasn't a rewatch yet. Calm down. It was a first watch. You calm down over there. And no, I did not do any of that research, but I still could.
I just wanted to clarify. You weren't trying to like ejaculate on this poor old man. You were going to just dress up as him.
No, I did not. I did not come on the show saying I'm trying to ejaculate on a poor old man. But now, that's gonna be the next song for the best of for season 2, and that's
still
great.
happened in season 1. I don't know why you don't understand how this works.
I really hope Chicken is writing down that audio so he can isolate.
He's got it. He's fucking got it. What else is he doing?
Listen, fuck yeah, man. I think that concludes everything we're doing here. I'm very excited. So, in conclusion, we've had a dope year. The new BDC record, bunch of audio, bunch more coming out. 20 episodes in, we got new Scrub Hop Talk t-shirts available on scrubhopshop.com. I don't know. There's more, but who gives a fuck? We're going to be back in 2021.
We're back like an air guitar.
We're back like an air guitar. Yes. And
Scrub
there
Hop
goes
Talk, episode 20. We fucking love you.
We'll be back for season 2 next week. Fucking first Sunday of the new year, whatever that date becomes. So we'll see you then. Thank you guys. One love. Goodbye.